The phone ships with all the usual stuff, and some extras include a soft TPU case. It's just incredible that a phone with a 5.5-inch display feels so compact and lightweight. That is because the device uses 18:9 aspect ratio panel that I found to be pretty good for everyday use. The overall build quality is great, buttons are nice, and it's comfortable to hold the phone in the hand. On the back we have a dual camera system and a fingerprint scanner that is accurate, but as usual there is a slight delay between unlocking and the time when the display lights up. Face unlock feature kind of works, but I found the fingerprint reader to be more reliable. Other features you need to know: the phone has a 5-megapixel selfie camera, a headset jack, a hybrid dual SIM card tray, but no LED notification light. Finally, the loudspeaker is surprisingly good for a budget phone. Here is an audio sample. In terms of hardware, the UMIDIGI A1 Pro ships with an underpowered MediaTek chipset. I've tested some phones with the same processor that were slow and laggy. I can't say that the UMIDIGI A1 Pro is designed for gamers, as you will see quite a few skipped frames in most of the games, but if you reduce the graphics settings, you will be able to play titles like Asphalt Extreme or Shadow Fight 3 without any issues. As for the user interface, the phone runs on pretty much stock Android 8.1. That means that the device is not overloaded with features and the overall performance is pretty good for a budget device. While I've noticed a bit of stutter here and there, you'll see a bit of delay when switching between apps, but I don't have major complaints since this is a $99 phone. For such a cheap device, the UMIDIGI A1 Pro takes pretty good daylight pictures. Well, I'm not saying that the images are perfect, but they are certainly usable for social media. Naturally, camera does not impress in low light. Selfie image quality does not impress either. Pictures taken using the portrait mode may look a little bit artificial, but I think images look quite nice for such a cheap device. Even the video quality is decent using main and front-facing cameras. Make sure to check out the video description for full resolution camera samples and be the judge. As for connectivity, I found the call quality to be decent and signal reception is pretty good. The GPS is quite accurate too. The phone has quite a few sensors including a gyroscope, meaning it supports 360 content. The battery life on this phone is pretty good. On average, I could achieve about 5 hours of screen on time. The phone also supports fast charging and you should be able to fully charge it in about 1.5 hours. The UMIDIGI A1 Pro turns out to be a pretty solid $99 phone. I like its design, build quality, display, stock user interface, decent battery life, and even decent camera for daylight pictures. Now, a few shortcomings. You may see a bit of stutter in the UI here and there, but nothing major. Also, the phone's processor is not designed for gamers, and finally, there is no LED notification light. Even with these shortcomings, I think that the UMIDIGI A1 Pro is a good phone for the price of just about $99 US. If you're interested in picking one up, make sure to check out the links in the video description down below. It was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.